Oh my god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? Today is awesome and sexy Taco Tuesday! Wait a second, not Taco Tuesday, Taco Thursday! Who says we can't have Taco Tuesday twice during the week? I mean, today is Thursday, and it begins with a T for tacos, so fuck it. Today is Taco Thursday. Anyways, I haven't vlogged in quite some time, guys. I was gone for a little over 2 weeks in the middle of June, came back home, did a 24-hour live stream on my birthday, which was awesome because I got 99 hit points in Old School RuneScape, but not so awesome because, strangely, I ended up losing my fucking voice. Like, literally lost my voice into the live stream after I got 99 hit points, I think on like hour 14, 15-ish of the 24-hour live stream, and I mean, it was good getting 99 hit points in Old School RuneScape, but it was terrible being sick on my birthday for some reason. Oh, well, you know, it's whatever. But I did get really, really drunk the next day, and I did actually vomit because I drank too much alcohol and my throat was hurting. So, it was actually pretty fun. Oh, God. Then I went to the doctors. I ended up having, like, it was like laryngitis with like almost bronchitis, which is pretty shitty. Been on medication all last week, which flushed it out of my system, thank God. But otherwise, back to vlogging, back to video making, and I owe you guys a lot of vlogs and a lot of videos. I owe you guys 5 public vlogs and 5 private vlogs. Those private vlogs will only be seen on my Patreon channel. For those of you guys that have still maintained being pledged to my Patreon channel, thank you guys so much. You guys are about to experience a shit ton of videos coming out of my ass onto Patreon and YouTube. Otherwise, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. I did a live stream last night, and I haven't been on live stream in a little over a week and a half. And a lot of you guys came on, and we were bullshitting and making some funny little jokes about Old School RuneScape and playing Old School RuneScape and dying on Old School RuneScape. And it was fun. Probably most likely going to be live streaming again tonight as well. And I'm actually very close, believe it or not, to 99 attack. 187k EXP away. I'm going to be doing 99 attack next Sunday, 24-hour live stream. This week I'm going to be live streaming nonstop too, but I'm going to be focusing more so on other things in Old School RuneScape and also other things in RS3. I'm going to be busy this weekend, but I'll be live streaming tomorrow night, Friday night, and also Sunday night, but not Saturday night. And of course, all next week I'll be live streaming, then doing a 24-hour live stream Sunday. I'll be busy next Saturday and also Friday, maybe like a 12-hour live stream-ish. But otherwise, it's going to be a fun time, and hopefully a lot of you guys show up on Twitch TV, and it's going to be a grand old time. And I shouldn't lose my fucking voice this go-around, so it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Oh, yes, and by the way, after 99 attack comes 99 strength, and 99 defense, 99 range, and then probably not 99 magic, or maybe. I'm going to be max combat in Old School RuneScape very soon, in case you guys haven't caught the drift. And yeah, it's absolutely crazy. And I love RS Mobile, but we'll be talking about that in a few. Or we'll be talking about it right now. So, RS Mobile is the best update that has ever been released by Jagex. I love it so much. I want to fuck the shit out of it. Every single second of every single minute of every single hour of every single day. I really do love it. Even though it's not for iOS, so you can't use your fucking shitty iPad. Which is why Nightmare bought a ZenPad, an Asus ZenPad for $300. And my Asus ZenPad is amazing. I love my Asus ZenPad. It was totally worth $300. And it is so much faster than my dying iPad that is literally... I can't even fucking play games on my iPad anymore. That's how slow it is. Watching a movie on my iPad is even fucking slow. I hate iPads so damn much. Anyways... I literally AFK'd attack at bandits yesterday while I cleaned my entire house. And I was literally walking around just, you know, AFKing on RS Mobile. And I love bandits because, I mean, I'm literally getting 80k EXP an hour in attack and also a combat, or just attack in general. And I'm literally eating one piece of food every 3 minutes. And you can stay at bandits forever because you can unnote food, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, fuck Nightmare Zone and fuck paying attention. I can literally just AFK at bandits forever, especially with RS Mobile. Otherwise, RS Mobile has some bugs to work out a little bit here and there. It does drain the battery relatively quickly, but then again, I think future updates are really going to make it a non-battery draining update, or rather an application. However, my ZenPad, I have about 12 hours of life without, from a full charge. And I can play RS Mobile, I think, for over maybe like 3 hours non-stop, and that will use up my entire battery life. So I don't really think that's that bad, considering the fact that's like 1/3 of my entire battery life cycle. If it was on my iPad, I'd play RS Mobile for fucking like literally an hour, and my battery would go from 100 to 0. And my battery life on my iPad mini is supposed to be like 10 hours. Yeah, fuck that. And if I played on my iPhone, that's even 10 times worse. But otherwise, RS Mobile is absolutely insane. I'll be making RS Mobile videos relatively soon, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I really wanted to talk about Old School RuneScape breaking today. I woke up and I did a lot of stuff this morning. I had to do so much makeup work, and I did that primarily all last week. Because I'm in summer classes, which are all online, but they're relatively easy. But the workload is a lot. It's easy workload, but it's a lot of workload. And I had 2 weeks worth of shit I had to make up, which I ended up finishing last week. And then I just started 2 more classes for summer 2. But these classes are really, really just easy. So should be able to live stream and video make a lot. But otherwise, I was checking my school email today, and I couldn't load OS Buddy, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I tried opening the old school client, and it still wouldn't load. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I got on RS3, and I literally saw none of my friends on old school RuneScape, and I literally said to myself, oh boy, something bad happened! So Jagex released a pickpocketing update, which basically involves PKing and a whole bunch of other stuff. And what ended up happening was that there was a bug that really, no shit, gave you max cash. 2.1 bit, or it basically inflated a lot of cash into the game. 2.1 bill. So, the old school team caught it immediately within like 30 minutes, and they shut down old school RuneScape. And they posted on the old school RuneScape homepage a no-shit apology of why RuneScape was offline and what the bug actually was. And they also said this is the first time that we ever had to roll back old school RuneScape for 20 minutes. And this is the first time ever that old school RuneScape was offline because of something like this happening. And if you actually read the apology letter, it's actually pretty awesome. Because there have been a lot of really bad updates, or rather exploits, on RS3 over the years. Back in 2008, a lot of players got banned for the DFS update. And then there was another exploit where nothing on the game would attack you. And people just stayed at the Corporal Beast, and the Corporal Beast wouldn't attack you. And then there was another update for a DFS update, doubling DFSs. There was another exploit after that. And I think the RuneScape team got a lot better. But I remember also Dungeoneering back in like 2009, they had to roll back the game because people were getting like 200k EXP in runecrafting an hour at Dungeoneering because of an exploit. And then they made runecrafting shit EXP into Dungeoneering now on RS3. But the point that I'm trying to make is that I've been playing RuneScape for a very, very long time. And I've actually never seen a detailed apology letter from Jagex. And you guys can go ahead and read the apology letter. I'll put the link down below in the bung bar. And it really just shows that the old school RuneScape team is actually pretty amazing. I mean, I love RS3 and I love old school RuneScape, but the old school RuneScape team, to really give that type of an apology letter, it's pretty awesome. I remember back in 2008, there was no apology letter at all. There was just literally, hey, we had to close down RuneScape, and it's open now. Fuck you all. And the way people found out about what the bug was, or what the exploit was, through YouTube videos. I ended up making a YouTube video on it back in 2008. But Old School RuneScape team, they released an apology letter and also what the bug exploit was. And they also said this is the first time ever we had to take it offline. We'll work to improve this in the future. It just really goes to show how good a team really is when they can actually give that to you. I mean, it's all public relations if you really want the business, terminology with it. The Old School team does have great relationship with the fan base on Old School RuneScape. RS3, I don't really think is the same way around. I play a lot of RS3, and the RS3 team, the mod marking team, I don't really think they would ever release something like this. Maybe they would, since it's no longer 2010 RuneScape, and the last major exploit, or rather update, that kind of really had this happen was the climbing boots update effect, where climbing boots basically pretty much rose from like 5k to 75k in one night. And a lot of J-mods had friends that got extremely wealthy, and they, of course, brushed that under the table. But there was no apology for that. There was literally just saying, hey, we're increasing the price of climbing boots. Then, of course, when the Corporal Beast update, or the exploit happened, where nothing attacked you on the game, there was no apology for that. There was literally just, hey, if you abuse this bug, we're just going to fucking ban you. But the Old School RuneScape team just saying apologies, pretty awesome, to be perfectly honest. Kind of really makes me feel good to be playing Old School RuneScape and also gaining a lot of 99s in Old School RuneScape. Hint, 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 maybe Maxcape. Alright guys, but otherwise look out for new live streams probably tonight and also tomorrow. And be very, very happy that I'm going to have another 99 party for you guys. If you guys missed my 99 hit points, well, fuck it. Be on for my 99 attack on Old School RuneScape, and then 99 strength, defense, range, and etc., etc., etc. Otherwise, right now I want to go to my email address and read off some happy hooba hooba questions from you guys. Ask NightmareRH@yahoo.com. Do not do to me yoo-hoos, because if you do, you'll lose your fucking voice. Send me an email with your RuneScape username and also a question, and I will read it off in the vlog. First hooba hooba question. Hey Nightmare, my question is, do you have a home world, and what is it, and why do you use that world? Hope you answer, smiley face. Ours username, Pure Cloud. Alright, Mr. Pure of the Clouds. Yes, my home world typically is 322 on Old School RuneScape, which is just 22 on Old School RuneScape, and RS3 it's 22. The reason why I use 22 is because a very, very long time ago when I first started playing RuneScape, it would automatically place me into World 22. I don't know why, it just would always place me into World 22. And I don't actually think I ever told this to anyone, but then they changed World 22 into something else, and I got really pissed off, and I started using World 46 back in like 2010 and 11. But World 22, it placed me into there when I first started playing RuneScape in 2005. And then the number 22 became a lucky number of mine ever since I started playing RuneScape, so that's the reason why. It's a lucky number, and also Jagex placed me there a long, long time ago. Next Hooba Hooba question. Hello, NightmareRH. I am Dubtacular, and I was wondering if you have ever done the Priest in Peril quest, literally, and my second question, I was wondering what your bra size is. I'm also V50's friend from last video a long time ago. Thank you for reading my question, Sir Dickhead. What is my bra size? I am a flat-chested individual. Thank you for asking, though. Beep, beep. Otherwise, yes, I've done Priest in Peril a long-ass time ago, and also just many times in general, and that quest is always fun. And thank you for asking. Otherwise, guys, like I said, thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see a lot of you guys relatively soon. Stay tuned for new videos. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be uploading a new mobile video. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be pooping out a lot of videos relatively soon. Alright, take it easy, guys. Bye!